Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you tips and tricks on how to play Caustic in Apex Legends. First I'll just be showing you what his abilities are. So his, I forgot what it's called, but his non-main ability is throwing down these gas traps. And you can throw 6 of them down at a time. But, you can throw 3 of them down, and then I think it's like 13-second cooldown. Yeah, I had a 13-second cooldown. And then you can pick them back up like this. Well, it's a 13-second cooldown for 1 gas trap, and then it slowly regenerates the rest of them. But if you pick them up, it gives you them back, and then you can throw them back down.
Another variable for the lab rats.
Or, and then when enemies go around them, like walk past them, let's say they walk past them, it'll explode. Not from shooting it, that's just an example. It'll explode, and then they'll start taking 4 damage, and then it'll keep on ticking up to 5 damage every second. Deflate your traps by shooting them on the bottom like that. They can do it with both traps, and that won't give you your traps back. This, see, it slowly starts taking more and more damage. And then when it gets to 10, it just stops, and it just keeps on ticking at 10. Also, it doesn't take away shields, it just takes away health, I think. Yeah, see, when I shoot him here, well, actually, no, it just takes away, I don't know. Yeah, and then for their ultimate, you pull it out, and then throw it down, and then it'll be the same damage as the gas trap. Now for like the tips and tricks. So, it's damaging him once he comes back. It lasts for a pretty long time too. Okay, now it's going away. So, let's say someone's chasing you. Let's say they're around this corner over here. You come around here, and then they're chasing you. You place down this, and then if you're like running around this side too, if they don't see the gas trap and they're running around, that's kind of obvious. But this is kind of obvious right here. But you can place it in more hidden spots. It'll slow them. It slows them down, and they can't see as well, and then they start taking damage. Yeah, when you go in these gas traps, you start slowing down, and then when they go around here, they'll get slowed again. So it's easier for you to get away. Now for tip number 2. So let's say there's a door right here, and there's a door right here. If you want to like kind of stay bunkered down and like bunker the place down and just sit there all game, camp, and you'd place this behind the door so they can't get in. So you'd place it on both of them, and then you could hide in between them. It doesn't activate. If they're on this side of the door, it won't activate, but if they open the door, it'll activate. And then you can pick up this one and start running, or you could see through the smoke. But also, your teammates don't get slowed by the smoke, and you can see through the smoke, and you don't get slowed down by the smoke. So that's pretty good. Now for now for the 4th tip. So if you're like trying to if you're trying to pull off a res, let's say that my teammate's right there is about to die. I throw down one of these. They're sitting on the floor right there waiting to be resed. And you can shoot that. It's not as much cover as Bangalores, but it still gives you a lot of cover to res. And it's pretty good for reviving. Okay, now for tip 5. Okay, tip 5 is if you're ever like stuck behind the corner and you want to push someone over there, you could throw down the trap, wait for it, and then shoot it, and then wait in the smoke for a couple seconds. It gets thicker and thicker over a couple seconds, and then you throw it in front of you, and then you shoot it there, and you can go into that smoke. It's kind of like infinite cover if you want to keep on pushing, and until it runs out. Now for tip number 6, I think. Yeah, 6. The next tip is, if there's zip lines anywhere, if people go up them, if you go up them and you don't want anyone to chase you, or you want to know if they're coming, you can place that right at the edge, and then when they jump off, they'll get hit by the smoke. so you'll know they're there. Also, like in the bunker, if you put it at each entrance and hide it, you'll know when people are there. So you can go rush and try to kill them, eliminate them. Tip number 7. Tip number 7 is if you ever want to hide in your traps, you can do that by just placing down a trap right there, 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 and then you can kind of go inside of them, or you could just go behind them. And you can just, I picked those up, you can just go inside of one, and they'll kind of hide you. Now I'm going to go into third person and show you how hidden you are when you are when you're in your gas trap. Hey guys, this is what it looks like when you're in your gas trap in third person. It won't look, I mean, you won't be like this. Oh, well, that trap's floating. No, that's not a good example. When you throw the gas trap down, you won't see in third person. It's just, here's what, I'm trying to see what, I'm showing you guys what you'll look like when you're in third person.
Gas trap deployed.
And that's it. Okay, bye. Make sure you hit subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends.